Okay, so random stuff I read this week, real quick. I read Annihilator #1. Um, Grant Morrison, Legendary Comics. A lot of people have talked about this. I hadn't heard anybody say anything bad about it. I got nothing bad to say about it. It was really good. Still waiting on my issue 2, so you know, that'll be out pretty. I'll get that pretty soon. I read Robotech Voltron, last issue of this. It was a really good story. Um, it started out, it bookended itself at the end. I'm a big fan of Voltron, so I really like this series. Nobody else reads it, so I know you don't care, but it was really good. Read Pop #2 of 4 from Dark Horse. This series, issue 1 on it was really good. And then they shorted me on issue 2, but I finally got it, which means I should probably be getting issue 3 really soon. But issue 2 was really good. Focused a lot more around the main character and what's going on with him and the escaped pop star girl that doesn't know what she is. I really like the assassins in this that are going out trying to track them down. But yeah, Pop, pretty good. Read Devilers #4. Really liked #4. I really didn't like #3 or #2, so I dropped it. But it's only a 7-part, I think, so I'll probably just go ahead and get the store copies on this. I like the art a lot more in this issue. It's not been bad, but really liked it a lot more in this issue. They got the team back together, dealing more with a heaven aspect than they are a hell aspect, or at least that's what you're led to believe, I guess. And so yeah, 4 was pretty good, and I'll probably just go ahead, like I said, and pick it up off the shelf. I read Deadly Class #8. Really liked this issue. It had a lot more to do with Marcus and Marcus's backstory and stuff, and something that I thought that I was going to go to trade on, but after this issue, I really liked the art in it. I really like how they did everything in this yellow-green when it was a flashback. Issue was really good, so I may go ahead and just collect that to singles and then go to trade after that. I read issue 2 and 3 on low. This series is something else. It seems like he's gotten a lot more done in 3 issues of this than he did with Black Science, but just awful lot of sex that I kind of thought was overplayed in this a little bit. But if you're in the last throes of the world, then I guess there would be all kinds of debauchery and murder and stuff like that. I don't know what was up with all his books though this month, having like this blank page in the center with like a couple of words. This one's black, the one in Black Science was white, but this story's moving along. I can't wait for more of it because while I guess that they think that the world's fixing to come to an end, not necessarily the case. Read Black Market from Boom Studios. This series was really good. I picked up a trade the other day from Boom Studios, and it was only a $10 trade like the Image comics. So I would really highly recommend that if you see this trade out there, you should go ahead and pick it up because it was a really good story. It was 4 of 4. It wasn't a very long series, but really interesting about like trying to steal superhero DNA in order to like cure the problems of the world, and cure disease, and make all this stuff. I read the trade paper on Southern Bastards first trade. Being from the South, I really like this series. It was a lot like the people that it was really a hyper way, but it reminded me of a lot of people that I know, and just how life kind of is living in the sticks in the South, with the whole football thing and all that. It is like almost a religion, and so that was really good. And I had a friend of mine that went to a Dallas Comic-Con and picked me up this watercolor Harley that if anybody out there recognizes this symbol down here, or this artist, I would like to know who it is, because I also got a Daredevil, or not a Daredevil, a Deadpool that was done by this same artist, and I'm interested in maybe trying to get him to do some commission type stuff on me for me in the future, because I really like this Harley. I don't really care so much for the Batman at the bottom, the way that he's all disemboweled, but I really like the Harley with the chainsaw. So I really appreciate that. But this Izod thing down here in the corner, I don't know who that is. But anyway, like I say, there's a lot of number ones that are coming out tomorrow that I can't wait to go and pick up, and I guess I'll talk at y'all then.